Are you finding any one candidate to be particularly successful with his or her campaign? Is anyone standing out in particular to you?
In terms of social media or just generally speaking?
In general speaking.
Well, I think that by virtue of longevity, Hillary has been successful. I think Trump was successful in the early days because of the shock value and the novelty. And then I think we'll see, we're seeing the the slow development, the incremental development of a candidate like Rubio, who's coming up and who's improving in sort of incremental ways, week by week, month by month, over the course of the campaign. So I think so. I mean, and we can't discount what Bernie Sanders has done, tapping into a certain amount.
I'm fascinated by him.
And we cannot discount what Rand Paul has done, at least early on. I think he's that level of loyalty that Rand Paul had with his followers, among his followers, who tend to skew younger, got him to where he is today. I think the challenge for him is he's not been able to build on that.
What do you think about his Liberty, Not Hillary campaign? He's waged this negative war on Hillary Clinton, and he'll constantly reiterate that thought process.
Right.
And he has the hashtags, he has a bingo board, he has all sorts of things just going against Hillary. So rather than focus specifically just on his campaign, he's including an anti-Hillary Clinton campaign as well. So what are your thoughts on that strategy or that implementation in his campaign?
Well, I think there's two schools of thought there. First of all, I think it only goes so far. I think it can take you to a point, and then it just sort of stops. Then, of course, in a head-to-head race, so there are just two. It boils down to just two people, two candidates. Going negative has proven to be an effective campaign tactic, but he's not there yet. So I think that he has to. The challenge for Rand Paul would be to improve his overall numbers generically, to get beyond his base.
So do you think his preemptive strike is actually hurting his campaign, or he needs more support elsewhere?
I think he would be better. So if I were advising his campaign, I would say spend a little bit more time clarifying and defining who you are. You can differentiate yourself at times. Pick your, but I wouldn't focus a whole campaign or a major effort on differentiation or attacking Hillary. I think understand the concept behind it, but I don't think he's at the stage of acceptability or support or in the polls where he could even implement that strategy at this point in time.